Hello, I am FerrousPilot, and last time we created this thingamajig. Actually, no, it was this dwarf guy who created it, but we helped by giving him the notes that he needed in order to create it. And now we're gonna go and probably pick up a quest. Wait, do we have a quest already that we need to do? Thorums of Pandagram? Go to the Hall of Revealed Mysteries in the Copper Lane and find in the Elder Archives. Well, in order to do that, probably we're going to have to go and do the thing where we need to, go... No, what? Cliffs? What the heck? Travel to the cliffs you saw in the vision. Oh, okay, no, never mind. We need to go to... Okay, never mind, I guess that... No, yeah, they're down here, okay. Enter the Heritage Hall. The Heritage Hall is sealed, but Violet told me that the guards would be expecting me. I don't know where the Heritage Hall is, but I guess we'll go there? Find Eorn. We don't know where he is. He's probably in the city somewhere. The Parable of Whale. Yeah, we need to do the Parable of Whale before we can do the thing with the thing. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But let's get another quest. There's so many quests in the city. It's exciting. Hold on. We're in the wrong place, friend. You're in the wrong neighborhood. What's up here? We've already explored that, so it doesn't really matter. Let's turn on the D so we can move a little bit more quickly. Wouldn't be an episode of Pillars of Eternity if we didn't turn on the D. You know, that's kind of our whole purpose here. Let's talk to Commander Clyber. How may I be of assistance? Was there anything more you needed me to do?
Will complete the first squad of Forge Knights in no time. Now the High Justice will want to have his Forge Masters at Fleetbreaker Castle create more. I've made a copy of Viana's research, and the High Justice has sent a courier to Anslog's Compass to retrieve it. The dozens have gotten too active for the courier to come to Defiance Bay, and after Viana's kidnapping, we've got to assume they know about our plans. That's why I'm sending you to deliver the research. You shouldn't be recognizable to the dozens. Yet.
Not much the dozens do recognize, other than things that makes them feel threatened. But after this, I'll expect they'll learn of your association with us, and they won't be too happy about it. Neither will the Durance. They're trying to expand the family business, and they resent us for standing in their way. Consider it done.
Anslog's Compass is a small lagoon just north of Defiance Bay. Your contact will be a commander named Arenroad. She'll meet you by the docks. Return to me when you've finished. The High Justice has made the expansion of the Forge Knights his top priority, which means it's mine as well.
So this is when you start to pick a side, probably.
No problem.
We're probably gonna, like, when we walk out of this building, there's gonna be, like, some guy from the dozens being like, I heard what the Knight Captain wanted you to do, but I want you to do the opposite. Murder the infidels, or something. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen, by the way, but before we do this, we should at least do all of the dozens quests that don't involve fucking over the Justiciars. So yeah. Wait, what's this about disengagement attacks? If the engagement... Oh, I know about this already. Alright, so yeah, that was my whole point is, why is this loading screen so long? But my whole point is, we should do the quests, all of the other quests, before we do this one. Because we don't want to pick a side until the last possible moment. There's no advantage in it for us, there's only disadvantage. So, yeah. Also, we should probably explore this map. I think I'm going to do that. The Ducal Palace is probably not going to allow us in there. Valiant Embassy, though. Or they might let us in. Valiant Embassy. It's not Valiant. It's not Valiant Hearts.
Is this the old church you were looking for?
Yes, it is. But not right now, because that is a main storyline quest. And a main storyline quest is better saved for later. That's what I've learned from playing RPGs, friend. You should always do the main storyline quest last. Alright, let's sneak. Sneaky. And let's thieve. That's a book, alright. We'll take it, I mean, why not?
Eh?
You know, you can sell these books
No
for
problem.
slight amounts of money, so it's a good idea. Who is this violent soldier? You have business with the Republics?
Good day, stranger.
What can this humble servant of the republics do for you? Tell me about the Vylian republics. They are rich in all ways, in wealth, in style, in culture. If you were to go to the republics, you would not want to leave. Why would you? The people are beautiful and charming. I am here because the Sangreta Dukala wishes it. But when my appointment is done, I will be on the first ship out, and I will sing from here to Salona. And if there is nothing else, I must return to my duties. What do you do here? As the Valiant ambassador, my job is to ensure trade with the Durwood remains strong and profitable. All right. I guess there's not much we can do here right now, other than explore and steal all of their shit. So that's probably what we're going to do. Oh, I like the fact there's this, like, giant box here. It seems very, very nice. Let's go sneaky, make sure there's no traps, and lockpick it. Nicely done. Got some copper pans and a stone out of it. I don't know what those stones are used for. Presumably crafting, which I have not showed off in this game very much at all. Oh, wow. Really? Do we have enough lockpicks for this? Like, that's a lot of mechanic skill you need. We don't have enough lockpicks for this, actually. Let me check. We had some lockpicks in here somewhere. Pretty sure. Wait, why are there a potion of regeneration in here? Whatever, that's fine. Where are our lockpicks? Lockpicks. We have 7. I think we need 8. We need 7 mechanics plus 8 lockpicks, so we don't have enough lockpicks, and I don't think we have even enough mechanics. If we check on Dingle Bingle, I think he has like 5? He has 6. Okay, so we can't open this right now. Let's just leave. It's not the result I wanted, necessarily. You can stop sneaking, by the way. But, you know, it's fine. That was a pretty small map. I'm not sure what it was good for, but it was there, so we had to explore it. I guess we'll go explore the Ducal Palace next, just because it's kind of nearby. So we might as well, right?
Scratched.
What? You need rest already? First of all, we gotta level up Sharknado because she's leveled up, which is a good thing. Athletics, yeah, Sharknado doesn't need rest because she has good athletics skill. I don't know what that does for you. It's just, yeah, less combat fatigue, more fatigue stuff. It's good. It's good. Savage Defiance. That's really good. What the frick? That's really amazing, actually. What about Blooded? More damage. Brute Force is hits so hard that ordinary means of defense can be easily overpowered. On attacks that normally target deflection, the Barbarian will attack Fortitude if it is lower. Oh, that is amazing. Holy shit. Self, +2 enemies needed to flank. That's also really good. Oh my god. But I'm going to take Brute Force. That's amazing. That's like... That's so good. Because if you have an enemy with really high deflection but low fortitude, you can deal more damage to them. That's really good. I love that idea. Like, that's a great skill. Wow. I cannot... Like, that would have been so useful against a lot of enemies that are just pains in the asses, right? Wait. Where is the freaking... Why is this noble and the commoner together? We're going in the complete wrong direction. We need to go over here. Probably the guards are going to be like, you can't be here. This is the Ducal Palace. It is meant for dukes and thanes. And you're jerkintosh, so you may not be here. Yeah, and also there's a quest, so we're going to save before we do the quest. Can we just, like, walk in? Apparently. Hey, he's busy. Settle down. You'll feel the back of my blade. We're responsible for the safety of every person. You're from the Living Lands. You must have seen some crazy things. Bye-bye. I'm going to the Ducal Palace. I guess they didn't care. They want to stop the refugees, but they don't care about esteemed citizens like myself. Although I'm not much of a citizen. Hi.
Greetings.
The young woman wears a simple but well-tailored uniform. She watches the comings and goings around her with quiet attention. Any news to share, or are you just here to see the Ducal Palace? What's the Ducal Palace? It's the seat of government here in Defiance Bay. This is where Duke Adameth Hadret declared freedom from the Adiran rule some 150 years ago. She lowers her voice and grins. It's also a hotbed of regional politics. Trust me, the gossip here beats what you'll find in any tavern or brothel in the city. Ha! Durwooden politics. It changes too quickly to be worth keeping up with. Better to strike up a conversation in the taverns than try to loiter inconspicuously in the palace corridors. Looking for news? Who are you? I'm a page here at the palace. I deliver messages and run errands for the Duke and his advisors. The pay's not great, but I can't think of a better introduction to politics. So she's an intern, basically. What goes on in here? She laughs. Where to start? We've got meetings, public hearings, ceremonies, and that's just the stuff that happens out in the open. She leans a little closer. This is where the Duke and his key advisors work, so there's always someone bartering for a favor. Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to talk about that side of things. But if you want the official version, she clears her throat and gestures counterclockwise around the palace. We have a shrine devoted to Magrin, official records, and chambers for public hearings and council meetings. Tell me about this shrine of Magrin you have. It is a symbol of Magrin's protection of Defiance Bay. She's represented us in the revolutionary spirit of Durwood ever since independence, and her involvement in creating the Godhammer bomb only affirmed her importance to us. She scratches her neck. That's also where the first of the sacred fires burn, but Figura, the tranquil ardent, has trouble keeping them lit. Sounds like a quest to me. What kind of records are stored here? Mostly dull official stuff, census counts, tax records, militia registers. Now, I keep my distance. I got curious one day and got drafted into reshelving half the records. Worst day of my life. Is there a hearing going on right now? Sure is. Duke Avar has been meeting with some of the city leaders for weeks now, trying to figure out how to address the legacy. The whole business is terribly secret, though. I tried to sit in the gallery during my lunch break one day and got turned away. She sniffs. But a lot of the talk concerns animancy, so there's a good reason they're keeping the meetings behind closed doors. I know what the legacy of Waidwin is. That's like the entire plot so far, man. Come on. Why is animancy so controversial? Yeah, reviving the dead seems not controversial to me. She laughs. Where to begin? Traditionalist thinks it's a crime against the gods. There's no question that poking around in souls is risky, but the more progressive elements believe it's our only shot at restoring healthy births. And it doesn't help matters that animancy research often involves old Ingwithan relics that were illegally looted from the ruins in Erglan Foth. She makes a quick twitching motion with her index and middle fingers. So what do you think about the animancy? Me, I think the real danger of animancy is confusing a real scholar with an expensive fake. We got a new case here every day, some poor couple in the Gift or Copper Lane who spent every copper they had on a miracle cure for their unborn child. It never works. Breaks your heart, but there's usually nothing we can do for them. I see. Anyway, the legacy is what the politicians have been whispering about lately. I'd like to ask about something else. Tell me about the current Duke. That would be Avar, Wolfgrin. Don't let the title fool you, though. Our dukes have been elected since independence. Some find Duke Avar rather coarse. He's a frontier noble. Personally, I think a rough-and-tumble type is just what Defiance Bay needs. Okie dokie. Let's go! That was a lot of talking and reading, but it was kind of necessary to get a handle on the plot and the comings and goings of the Ducal Palace. We're gonna save before we start stealing stuff. I mean, it's the Ducal Palace. You'd imagine their security is a little bit, better than everywhere else. I suppose not. We can just, take their shit. That's okay with me. These are more justiciars. Let's take a look at this map, and then before we go into other places, let's go check out the Shrine of Magrin. Maybe Kevin Durant has something to say about it. Most bright Magrin, transform us with your flame, blah blah blah.
Greetings.
The woman's head is bowed as her lips move in prayer. Just as you approach, you catch her glimpsing at the statue near her. She notices you and forces a smile. Praise be to Magrin, and welcome to her temple. How may I be of service? Temple? I thought this was a palace. It's both, really. It's the palace from which Duke Avar governs, but it's also a place of honor and worship for Magrin, the goddess who led us to independence and who has always watched over our city. You seem upset. What's wrong? Her shoulders slump. This is about the fires, isn't it? She puts a hand on your shoulders. They're just symbols. You can't put your faith in them. Slow down and tell me what this is about. The sacred pyres all around town. You must have seen the statues of the goddess around the city, holding up empty braziers. I've kept them burning steadily for 15 years, but I haven't been able to conjure them for months now, and people need to see them more than ever these days. So go light them again. I see plenty of flames here. They don't work that way. They're holy fires. My devotions and prayers that keep them lit, but lately, when I try to pray, all I can think about are the hollowborn all over the city, the grieving families, the refugees. She shakes her head. How could Magrin allow us to suffer like that? What strength do we gain from a soulless child? Durance grunts with disdain. Yes, Kevin fucking Durant! What strength do we gain from adversity, from trial and test? The fires don't wither because she lacks in faith. They wither because she does not understand how to be faithful to a whore. A whore wants neither praise nor devotion. A whore wants to be compensated for her services, and Magrin is paid and pleasured in sweet and struggle and pain. This mewling imbecile is unworthy of Magrin's womanly heart. God damn it, Kevin Durant, you're a fucking asshole. All right. Okay, but I believe Magrin may be speaking to me again. Lately, I've been seeing visions. A place in the wilderness with pools filled with sunbursts of color, strange falls that seem to rise to the heavens, and even when they splash to the earth. She raises her hands as if framing an image of her vision. And behind the falls is a cave filled with fire and heat and danger and some token of my goddess. I know there's something there, but where it is or how I'd get there... She shakes her head. I've been meaning to ask around at the expedition hall to see if anyone recognizes the description. To be honest, though, I don't know what I'd do even if I found the place. Worthless, like so many of Magrin's flock, afraid of her god's tests. If Magrin speaks to her, it is to hasten an end to a hypocrite's life, and this vision is surely a death trap for the weak. I'd like to know more about the temple here. Magrin is the most revered goddess among us Druidans. It's no surprise that her temple is a part of the ducal palace. This is the first of the sacred pyres. When this is lit, so are the rest around the city. Okay. Wait, what was the other thing? Blazing new paths, which are all important, yeah. Okay. What's the significance of the sacred pyres? They symbolize Magrin's power and guidance, and right now the people of Defiance Bay need to be assured of her presence. She crosses her arms, staring at the statue. Our neighbors in the Vailian Republic see us as superstitious, but we're just sensitive to our signs and warnings of the gods. Goodbye. Hey, we got a quest called Cinders of Faith. Alright, let's go.
Got it.
Lots of reading this episode. You know, it's kind of to be expected. Less questing and more... Yeah, there's no way that's happening. I am going to save Scum, though. And I will at least look at it. Yeah, that's a lot of gold, but we're going to get shot in the face if we try it. Not literally shot, but they're not going to be happy about us doing that, so... Yeah. Probably not going to be too happy about us going into that little area, so we're just going to go into this little area instead. Talk to the records keeper. Seems like a cool guy.
Hail, traveler.
A taciturn man with graying hair pores over the tome he's just withdrawn from one of the shelves. He glances up at you with the baggy eyes. Yes, is there something I can pull for you? Am I looking for militia records from the time of the Saints' War? Oh, right! We need to go and find out what happened to Ader's brother. Right, yeah, okay, I am. The man clears his throat. We had a number of inquiries about such information. I'm afraid we have had to bar access to the public. Seems there are still quite a number of folk in Durwood who bear ill will toward Reedserans. It would be irresponsible to surrender their names to just anyone. Many came here to settle as refugees. Perhaps if you were more established in Defiance Bay, things would be different, but I have no reason to suspect you may be different from any others. We've come a long way. I just need to find out about my brother. I don't even know what side he fought for. You must understand, I have heard many such stories. I'm afraid there is nothing I can do for you. Okay, so we just need to be like... We gotta either pick the dozens or the what's-his-face guys. Are these guards gonna get pissed off if I pick the lock? Save's coming for the win. Oh, you need a key. Never mind. Can we pick this lock, maybe? Only people with official invitations are allowed to observe the Animancy hearings? Okay. I guess we'll check out this other area. Unless it's just an exit. It might just be an exit. Because I don't really know what else there could be. It seems like it's an... Yeah, it's an exit. Okay. Let's check out the map, though. We got, like, the first fires. We got Copper Lane. We got Heritage Hall. And we got Andra's Gift. So I think we should go to Heritage Hall. Because we haven't been to Heritage Hall yet. And I think we had a quest to go to the Heritage Hall. Yeah, missing sentries. Wyla, a justiciar in the Crucible Knight, has several of her novitiates. Oh yeah, we have to go and fight the undead and stuff. Wait. Yeah. Yeet! Let's go. Yes. I'm gonna go fight the undead. I'm gonna clear out the Heritage Hall, Hall of Heritages. It's gonna be pretty sweet.
Feels like I've been tossed around in a snowstorm.
Probably should have rested, but you know, it's fine.
Hello.
Wyla sent me. I'm looking for the missing guards. So you're the one she sent word about. I was expecting her to send in a whole squad of justiciars. Not that I'm volunteering, mind you. I'll have the gate opened immediately, just watch your step. I'm afraid we can't send anyone after you, if this goes badly. Heard or seen anything unusual? Friend, I try to hear and see as little as possible. One of the women on the last watch said she heard some shouting from the northeast part of the district, something that sounded like an order. But I don't see how anyone could survive in there. So, somebody survived in there at the northeast part of the district. Thank you. Once or twice I've caught a glimpse of something moving on the other side of the gate. I just as soon forget it. Any ideas what happened to the others? I have no idea, and fuck you, and the worst part is, both times the watch disappeared, the next rotation found the gate unlocked. I don't know what they're gonna do, whether something got out, etc., etc., I don't care, bye. I'm gonna go in and murder things. That's my job. So, yeah. What the heck is that? Oh, Skeletors? I can handle Skeletors, they're not a problem. Oh, I see. I see how it is. That's okay, it's okay. We got Kevin Durant backing us up. Everybody attack this skeleton fighter. Who died? How is Itumak already dead? What the shit? I don't even understand how that's fucking possible. That's like actually impressive.
What?
That he managed to die so quickly. Why don't you buff everybody up? Yeah, nice job. We probably should have used that more effectively against the skeletons, but it's okay. He has probably more stuff that can harm skeletons. You know. Like... I can't... Holy power, maybe? No? Whatever, we'll use it, though. Seems like a pretty good spell. Wait, what's the AoE on this? Aura. It's an aura. Never mind. I don't want to use it. I want to use something better. No, don't. Stop using it. Stop. Okay, use defensive defense instead. That's a good spell. Yeah! Get fucked! Everybody kill these guys. They're wizards? Okay, focus on the wizards, honestly. That's my thinking. I like how people are just like how Dingle Bingle just has a gun. It's like amazing. Why don't you use Ray of shooting people in the face? Yeah, that didn't work very well. Or at all. Don't even go there. Don't even go there!
Alright then.
Okay. I mean, it's just undead. Like, why are people so scared about this stuff, man? Got some bones, we got some rods, you know, business as usual. Oh no, am I picking this all up with Dingle Bingle? Just the axes, that's fine. Whatever. It'll be okay. It'll be fine.
Sure.
Let's go. Well, we have a camping log, and we can't take more, so we might as well camp. Right?
Eh?
Like, there was no reason not to camp at that point. What did I want to check? I wanted to check the bestiary, and I wanted to see what Skeletors... First of all, I want to see what this Pugra is. Why is it so, like, annoying to kill? It's got high DR. Okay, that's... But it's weak against burn and freeze. Anyways, what about the Skeletors? They've got good slashing and piercing resistance, but they've got poor crushing resistance. I should probably use crushing attacks on these enemies, all things considered. But, like, our slashing attacks don't seem to be having a problem dealing with them. It's kind of... Yeah. It's like, I could use a flail or something, but why would I want to? Well, I guess, you know what? We can at least use it on Ader instead of the sword, which is a good sword, don't get me wrong. It's just Wait, how about this one? Does it against spirit? Never mind. Yeah, but this should deal a little bit more crushing damage. It's pretty good. And for everybody else, too bad, I guess. There's not much we can really do about it. There's no ranged crushing spells. Well, I think there are some implements that are crushing, but I'm not going to bother with like that much micromanagement. Something twitches and shambles in the darkness between the slats. A rancid draft creeps from the house. It's probably an undead, if, you know, current events are to be believed. I like the fact that we rested. It makes it like more nighttime. Probably should have checked if that was trapped. Check it now. Does not seem to be trapped. We're good.
Which is not.
That's some like decent soul, man. That's like a good amount of gold. More graves that I don't want to read. And enemies. These are ghouls. Ghouls are killable. Okay, everybody, we got shit to do. Kevin Durant, where the fuck are you, my friend? You need to get like up here. All right. This is what we got to do. Do this. You got to back up your bro here. All right? You need to attack.
Hey.
You need to attack. Use your defensive maneuverings. Kevin Durant, you're already headed here. Okay, good. Kevin Durant, you need to go up here and use your AoE spell to fuck everyone's day up. Who is this dark ghoul? I don't get it, but it's fine. Yeah, you can summon noble creature. Summon noble creature right here. Oh, it's a dog. It's a beagle dog. We can summon a beagle dog. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, this dog is like getting wrecked in the face. Why don't you back it up? Yeah, nicely done.
Hey.
Also, we just equipped you with the flail when we actually should be using slashing weapons against the ghouls. Aider, that's my bad, honestly. We have like 3 dogs now. I really appreciate this party. 3 fucking dogs. That's pretty great. Pretty great stuff. We have a dog.
No problem.
It went away, but that's fine. Ghoul flesh, I like it. Let's give you back your sword. You know what? I think it's fine. We don't need some fancy nonsense like that. Take some more ghoul flesh. Make sure that's not trapped, everybody.
Sure.
Does not appear to be trapped. We can open it up. Yeah. Nicely done. Ooh, an amulet. Spell ward amulet. Bonus 10 defense against spells. That's actually really amazing seeming. And I want it. So, where'd it go? But everybody's neck is like used up. It's got, you know, you've got good neck stuff. Our necks are really good. I don't want to get rid of my dog spell. +2 perception. What good is perception anyway? It's like kind of shitty, right? It contributes to deflection and reflex and grants a bonus to interrupt. Like, it's not that good in terms of combat, right? We could definitely spell ward is better. But at the same time, I don't see Sagani being targeted by a lot of spells. Who I do see being targeted by a lot of spells are people like Sharknado. Sharknado has the Cloak of the Eothasian Priest, which actually is probably worse than this because it's only +10 to will, which, I mean, it's fine, but I mean, how useful actually is it? Nobody knows, right? It's probably not that useful. So we're gonna probably toss it in storage and use this instead. We should probably have been like sneaking the entire time too. That's my bad. But that's okay. More ghouls, that's fine. Let's get into formation here. Or some kind of formation anyways. We'll slowly move up. Okay. Everybody attack! Yeah, good stuff. Kevin Durant, where are you, man? You are my go-to like fucker-upper of guys right now. Why did everybody move? I just told Kevin Durant to move. These people don't seem to understand the concept of don't, like, get hit by shit.
Huh?
Where are you going? Like, honestly.
Not getting through me.
Come on, man. Don't even use that. Just use this. Knock him down. Or fail to do that and just be useless the entire battle. That's fine, too. At least hurt this Darghoul. He's a Darghoul. Look at him. He has good defense. But he's flanked and he's frightened and he's probably going to die very soon. And this is our dog slowly coming up next to us, the Black Hound. We're good. Pick up some vessel flesh. Tasty, tasty vessel flesh. I like it. What the heck is this? Statue has no head. Small plaque. Freedom above all. Admeth Hadret. Okay, that's a great spot to end the episode, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.